Just passing time, you only smile like that when you're drinking. I didn't, but I do. Remember all the nights that I've lied with you. Closing time. Alright. We are going to trade today. Weekly chart looks like it's going to dip lower. At least break this low to be able to break that high. Usually it fakes something out. So I'm looking at this. Definitely looking at the low that it's being protected by right now. Let's take a look at the average true range. Average true range has already created a good high. It's not quite an average bar yet, so it might not be the day that it breaks out, but it's definitely the direction. In my opinion, it's going to break that low, which it's being rejected from right now. I don't know if it's going to happen today, though. That's the problem. Passenger door. And cold shoulder, closing time. You don't smile like that when you're drinking. I didn't, but I do. Remember all the nights that I've lied with you. Listening to my friends. On and on the world ends. Man, it just looks bullish. Now you try to find it. It just looks bullish, doesn't it? I got million heart. Are you scared to start? Alright, I'll tell you what. If it can create some type of, what is it, 369258, so in a minute and a half, it's going to print another 3-minute bar. So if it prints red and wants to tuck lower, I'm gonna take a breakout short. Is this not moving right now? Is this closed? This does not look like it's moving. What is going on here? It's moving. Holy shit, is the volume that bad? Why isn't this working? Oh, it's paused, bro. Something's messed up right now. Something's messed up. Let me repost this. Now, that's messed up. Something's messed up. I know something is. What's going on? $64.25. It's at 58. The data's wrong. Data needs to be refreshed. What's going on, boys? Come on. Come on. Get it together. Pull it together, bud. Oh. There we go. Now it's moving. Moving and grooving. There's that 3-minute bar print. There's the 3-minute bar print. I wanted that breakout. I mean, did it even get a breakout? My goodness. I don't even think it can get a breakout in. It's just having a hard time doing anything today. Having a hard time doing anything. Look at that. That 60-minute looks great for going downwards. All right. You will see it too. Let's take a look at the volume. Volume's normal today. Sure doesn't look normal. What's about volatility? Volatility is a little bit under average, but still. I mean, I'm just thinking it's like, bro, this shit is, it's not moving and grooving too much. Maybe it had a wild morning. Did it? Did it have a wild morning? Yeah, the morning was way up, way down, and then looks like it wants to just pause right back. All right, there's this 3-minute comeback bar. Look at this breakout here. I don't know I don't know. I don't know where it's going. I can surely say that. All right. This is the only thing I can think of right now. This comeback bar. This demand open here. If we could get involved, that'd be great. You got to go a little bit quicker than this if you're gonna get involved in these things. I understand that. 14.5. 1-to-1. That's 2 micros, 3 micros, 5 micros. We're in. My stop loss should be at this low. 43 flat. 43 flat. Risking $117 for 72.5. 72.5. 117 for 177. 117 for 177. 4.7 for 177. 7. I'm going for a 1-to-1 single risk. Did you take a picture? Come on, man. Take a picture, man. Yes, sir. Pictures taken. Getting back into the swing of things. A little rusty over the weekend. Getting right back into it. That's the only time frame that I really cared about. I mean, you could look at the 60-minute chart. It's like, oh, it's looking down, and now's a good time to catch it if it's gonna stop. But otherwise, I'm prepared to lose. Yeah, if that's the case. But otherwise, I think it could turn around. We'll see. We entered at 13.15. This is zone number 12.14. Going for a 1-to-1. We must have gotten a little bit of a discount. 57 should be my spot that I longed at, but it's actually at 55, which is just under. So market order plus 10%. Oh, minus 10% PIS. Coupon plus 10%. Yeah. Right now it's gone just about 0.25, if that. Anyways, this low is 43 flat. Everything's accounted for right here. 72.5 should be target. 72.5, which is target right up there. So we will see. It's up 2 apples at the moment. 0.25 to 1. This was a 30-minute demand open, end of trend. Alpha swing is, I don't know, to be honest. The swing itself is down, and then the recent is up, and I'm buying that recent. It's just a demand open. Not really protecting free space at all. It's just a demand open, man. 0.25. What's the pivot in the zone? It's about 25%. No. About 50% in the zone. It's such a small zone. I gotta say it's narrow. I've gotta say that's narrow. I mean, that's a narrow zone, isn't it? That's a narrow zone. I'd have to say that. So we're longing for the other side of this thing, other side of the 60-minute bar. The reason 1-to-1. Look, it could have done 0.5 to 1, but to be honest, I don't know. I don't know where this thing's heading. So the target's just beyond this 240-minute high. I think it's worth a shot here. I'm risking 4.7 apples on this. Yep, I understand. Okay. 4 apples on, but it must be a little bit discount, 10% off discount. Anyways, let's go to crude oil. Let's see what's crack-a-lack in there. So, weekly chart, monthly chart should have broken that distal line. There it goes. Broke that. Now it explodes a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna come back down or not. That's a good question. I mean, the month just started. This is just the first day, so obviously it's gonna break one of these highs. It has to, right? It's gonna break one of these high or low. It's gonna break this low or this high. I don't know which one. It's chilling in the middle. That's a good point. That's a really good point. I don't know. I like the song. Fun love. Don't change the ways. I like this little split right here, to be honest with you. If you look at a 30-minute chart, it's where things exploded off of. Because this is a rally, or drop, 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 and it's like, alright, this thing's tanking after this big high, but this thing pushed from this area. So I think that there's demand there. Oh. Ooh. And it's confirmed in the 3-minute. That's excellent. I'll take that if it's around by the end of the day. Or whenever this wants to hit. I'd take this. It's likely not, but I'd be into that. Oh, can I put pivot in the zone? Yeah. Oh man, it almost hit the top here, but yeah. Yeah, I think it's safe to put pivot in the zone. I mean, it's not like super duper safe, but it's probably, you probably should, just risk management wise, you probably should. Broke the high, coming down now. Oh my gosh. It actually broke that high and did not get me out. Oh no. Oh no. So it did break the high, but then it comes down. That is dangerous. That's the worst thing because, you know, look, I don't want to put, I didn't put my target literally on the high because it's based on this 1-to-1 right here. It's just right above it. But it certainly did that. So it went 1-to-1 with a pivot in zone of 50%. So I'm going to move my stop to pivot in zone right here, which is 50 flat. 50 flat should be my stop now. Now I'm risking 47.50, so 47 bucks, 48 bucks divided by 25. That's 1.9 apples. Piz. 1.9. Excellent. As this thing is just continuing, looking good, looking good. Do you want to move targets? No. It's my first trade back. I'm good with my 1-to-1, bro. I'm good with my 1-to-1. Thanks for the temptation, though. Hey, no sass talk. I agree, bro. Sorry. I'm happy with my 1-to-1. I don't mean that the temptation's a bad thing. It's good to stretch targets. 1-to-1 hit. 7 apples up. Our plan is to get to 20, of course. So we keep on shopping. We're hunting, fishing. Continued. Always looking. Gold crude oil looks like it's not something I want to be interested in yet. There is a little bit of supply up here. I mean, right here, and right here as well. But I don't necessarily know because the gold has just soared and it's also gapped from the contract, and I just don't I don't participate in pretty much anything that I don't really understand at all. I tell you what, though, if it does rally, and it's interesting to be able to short up here. I just don't. It's not protecting any free space. It's not a good spot to put my stop loss. It's just not something for me right now, unfortunately. Let's take a look at NQ. NQ's jamming. It's certainly jamming. Look at the 60-minute. It faked lower. It's like, yeah, no thank you. Ramped upwards. It's going 1.25 at this point. Let me down slowly. Let me down. Let me down. So the next high will be this one for sure. The next high is right there. Whether that's 240-minute or not, doesn't matter. That's the next high that it's looking at. So the 240-minute chart looks like it'll catch in between there. It's just where do you put in your stop? If you're short, you're going to be right there. So right kind of, if it breaks, I'd still want to be short because that whole 240-minute split is selling. Is there anything in between? Yeah, there's a few drop-based drops. A little split right here, a little weak split right there. Let's take a 5-minute chart. There's a little bit here. Nothing that I'm... This is a lonely pivot territory, but it's really not laid out right. Even on the 3 minutes, not laid out the best. But it's possible to be able to take a lonely pivot here. These things happen. These things can work. Especially after this break. So I'm absolutely, because of this supply is on the other side of this distal line, which is the 60-minute distal line. I would not be shorting until this distal line pops, and then I'd be shorting above it. Based on the 240-minute chart, it would still be bearish if this 60-minute distal line breaks, and I would be able to catch it there. I would go for a smaller target based on the 15-minute chart here, but keep in mind that if I do get stopped out here, there's another zone above it. So would I be tempted to take that? No, there's quite a bit of a gap. It's protecting free space of 2. Quite a bit of a gap until the next zone here, which is this drop-based drop. This is a good little area right here too. There's a lot to choose from, a lot to sort through. I don't know which one quite yet I'm going to take. This is also a lonely pivot up here. I almost want to say nah to this too. Honestly, because this is there. I mean, this is there. I can't, I'm not taking something only to want to take the next one. Remember, they can feel wide open. This is the lonely pivot up here for sure. If it ever were to rally up here today, I'm in at this short. That's beauty. That's a beauty. That is a beauty, honestly. Look at the 30 minutes a week split above it, protecting free space of 2. Great. That's what I like to see. I mean, price really needs to rally to get there. So I'm not sure. Not sure if that's what I'm gonna do. So we're up 7. What does that mean? It means that we have 15 risks because 8 plus 7, technically 15 apples worth of risk, and then 20 is obviously 13 away, it looks like, right? Because 10 more is 17, and we need 3 more. So 13 more. We need 13 apples. It feels further away than only 13. Yeah, so I'm hoping this thing can pop higher. I really am. I want this thing to be Rally City. Into this lonely pivot. I'd love that. But it's got so much supply to go off of. I mean, oh man. Yeah. It's got so much time to turn. So, let's take a look at the daily chart right here. Volume's really good this month. I mean, I don't know why the volume's so good, but because the volatility is so weak. I didn't think the volatility was that weak. I mean, maybe it's just the off hour, because I mean, the morning session was great. That's probably where the volume was, but still, I don't know. Just it doesn't seem very volatile at all right now. That's why we got other symbols to look at, but crude oil still, it's got to drop all the way down here. It's just doubtful that it gets down to my zone, but I mean, I would be real mad, real upset if I didn't get filled here. So then I'll just place the entry. It's probably not going to get there. I don't know. No, I'm just going to keep it in ground. It's relatively slow moving in the afternoon, both gold and crude oil. All right. So where's the bulls? The bulls are at this little zone right here. If you want to get involved, yeah, I would consider that. Even though, yeah, probably won't. I would still consider this as a 3-minute holding level. Really small, but it's worth it. Totally. Go for a 1-to-1 or a 0.5-to-1. That's fine with me. I'm fine with that. I'd go just for a 0.5-to-1, and I'd go single. Yeah, we'd risk a bit on here, but it's a little bit more likely. That helps. That definitely helps. I don't like small zones going large risk. I mean, 6 apples, man, on this little zone. That's just so tough. It's tough, bro. It can happen, but it's tough. Look at this go. Doesn't matter. Doesn't care. It doesn't care about it. Wow. Wow. It doesn't care. Whatever. I'm still going to be doing it. NQ long. I'll just take 1 contract on that. That's 7 apples. 64.25 would be my entry. 64.25. And then we've got exit, which is this low, which is 57 flat. 57 flat. We'd be risking 7 apples. So we're up 7. We're going to risk 7. We're going for a 0.5-to-1. So we're probably going to, if we win, get like 3 apples maybe. They're both limit orders. You buy limit and you sell limit. So technically it will be 3 apples. It's not like maybe. No slippage. Yeah, here goes. 0.5-to-1 would be 68.5. No ifs, ands, or buts. 68.5 would be my target. So let's see what happens here. It would be a 5-minute split and also a 3-minute holding level. So 3-minute holding level. And it's also a 5-minute split. Holding split. Yeah. We'll see. To you, I'm just a man. Don't you know? Wow, 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 wow. Do 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 do. Oh, wow. 30 minutes. It's a great location, too. This is really good. This is really good. I don't know if it'll work or not, but I'm liking the zone. Got to drop a little bit to be able to get me involved. That's so cold December after all. Friendly every month. Girl, my parents love. We might have it all. This is one of those that it could go 3-1. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Take away, yeah. Every night and then dreaming I'm gonna get used to. And a fireman who stands to lose you. Wow. It doesn't care. It's going. It's going. These beautiful things that I've got, always stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. One to one? Yeah. 7 apples. Isn't that a little much? Fuck yeah, it is. Fuck yeah. Goodness great, why do I sit and wait till it's gone? You might know I've gotta go. And I've got love. I want you, I need you, oh gosh. Thank these beautiful things that I've got. Thank you, I need you, oh gosh. Need these beautiful things that I've got. When does that close? Ooh, in 20 minutes. Dun 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 dun. Think about it's you, ain't that in the middle of June. Put something on TV. Alright. So the risk has to go all the way down. I don't like that, but that's how it has to be. Alright. So I don't... If you want to take a long, you have to have your risk at the bottom of this. Because the 60-minute is being protected. the 60 minutes green, and if it were to turn red, it would look really, really dangerous. Middle of June. So whether I want to do that or not doesn't matter because it's running away without me, which I'm good with, man. I'm good. I wasn't really sure about this zone anyways. You can go ahead. So I'm going to delete that. I don't like it because it's not protecting free space. You'd have to put your low at this bottom because that's the 60-minute bar. 60-minute bar. Oops. 60-minute bar bottom. And you got 20 minutes until that candle prints, and that would look really bad if it turns red. So you have to put your stop there at least. I don't feel comfortable having my stop so right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd bring it down all the way to here, and that changes the risk reward of the trade altogether. It might still work, but look, you're gonna have to risk this entire amount. And what do you call that? Protecting extreme? It'd be a protecting extreme zone. I mean, holding level, that's not quite roomy. It's a pivot next to other pivots, and that's just not what I generally trade. This I have no problems categorizing. This is a lonely pivot protecting free space of 2, protecting free space of 2 outside local distal line. It's obvious to me. This is not. And lately I've been just being like, bro, how about let's just take some obvious trades? And now that I trade so frequent, like, I honestly don't give a shit if I miss a trade. I mean, I care a little bit, I don't lie, but I'm willing to let things pass before me, and that's there's strength to that. There's patience to that. Even if the zone, regardless of the result, it's just not a trade that I specifically know where to place. It's unclear. The clarity's not that there, you know. I appreciate it though. Appreciate this zone. I do think there's probably bulls there. And I tell you what, if it starts rallying upwards, trying to break this high, I'm all aboard. I'm all aboard. I'll try to take breakouts alongside. This is it. Now it looks like it's coming back. No, I'm not going to take it. I mean, I like it. What do you call it, dude? What the fuck do you call it? I mean, holding split. I mean, it's a holding split on the 5 minute. It's a basket of different things. It's a 30-minute holding split. Stingy. It's that local distal line that we're banking on. Or just this distal line right there. I mean, the 3 minutes of holding level. Roomy. Coming from protecting extreme. I mean, right now, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to buy this zone for sure. But it's, what the hell do you call it? 3 minute protecting extreme. That's what I would do it. I would just do 3 minute protecting extreme. I don't know. I mean, if I see this zone often, I'm going to start categorizing it where it's like a holding level right next to a protecting extreme that we conglomerate into one zone. We'll label it something else. We'll label it something, and we'll throw them all together in the same basket, and then we can start tracking statistics on these specific zones. But right now, at this point, I do not have a basket for this trade. I do not. I mean, I don't know what the fuck to call this. Other than, I mean, it could be holding split. H-S. But stingy is all heck. Man, it's small volatility right now. just seems really small. Look at that 60-minute come down, dude. If that turns red, bro, come on. You gotta be kidding me. I would be just questioning what this thing wants to do. It probably wants to print red because that hourly bar. I mean, this 2-hour chart, especially, if this prints red, it looks more damaging. But if it's prints green, honestly, even though that's a small price movement, it throws off the picture for the bears. Throws it off, making this bottom more important. Making more bullish. That's what it means. This would be the next one to get above. Boom, upwards. I wouldn't be ashamed of that. If this thing wants to grow. Don't know what's gonna want to do. 60-minute looks like it might want to break lower. I'm gonna let it be a little bit. Here's the move. Touches demand and popping upwards. You're probably getting a 1-to-1 if you had that zone in. Would I have gotten in? 63. No, I wouldn't have gotten in. I think 63.25 was my entry. Those piss me off. Where I actually had the order in and then it touches it and rallies. Crazy. So at this point, if this thing wants to rally, I'm all aboard. I'd be bullish on the whole thing. I wouldn't mind it. Here we go. So if it wants to break that high, man, it's this high versus this high. This high versus this high. Ooh, look at that. Okay. I'd consider anti-breakout. That's catching it, but I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Diggity down. Diggity. Diggity down. I'd go 1-to-1, 2-to-1 out of there. 2-to-1. Ooh, look at that bullish move. Send it. Oh my. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, dude, that was the move. That zone freaking worked charmfully, whatever. Yeah, this is bullish, dude. No doubt. Sorry to say, but I'm gonna have to go in long somehow. I might take breakout. I missed my entry. I kind of want to go long, but yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Wow. Wowzers. Wowzers. I would take anti-breakout here on the fold point. Ooh, do you really want to? Yep. I'll take anti-breakout here on the fold point. It's one way to get in long. It's a little bit risky. Oh, as it's running away from me here. I'd go for a 1-to-1 on it. No, probably 2-to-1. I'd go for a 2-to-1 on it. MNQ long. That's 5 contracts, 3 apples. Yeah, that's fine with me. 5 contracts, 3 apples. Is it a little risky? Yeah, a little risky. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I get it. I'm gonna wait. I don't like it. Still don't like it. I still don't know. I'm just not confident. At what point do you actually buy? Well, it's a good question. I mean, when it's already gone? Is that when you buy? Is that how much confirmation you need? Good question. Good point. Point is valid, bro. Point is valid. Just let. I'm just gonna chill. I want to be pretty confident. I want to pounce on it. I have no problem pouncing on what I think is right. So, just right now, I don't have a thought. If that turns down, bro, that is dangerous. I don't even want to take anti-breakout on it. If that turns down. Yeah, it's heading full steam into supply, but it would really break the picture if it turns red. Really, it would break the picture. So, yeah, man. Look at that go. All right. Look at that go. I don't know, man. It's a bit scary. Tell you what, if it goes long from here, after trying that, I'm in long. That's when I'm in long. Because it's tried already. And I would go double, go for a 1-to-1. That's 7.6 apples. This high is 75, so that 75, 75. I'm in at 76. Buy. Come on, give me in. I'm in. I'm in for this 5-minute breakout, going upwards, risking 7.6 apples. A little too much, but I'm holding on to it. This low is my stop. 68 flat is my stop. $160 risk. 160 bucks risk. This music is great, but a little bit much right now. 160 divided by 25. 6.4 apples risk. That's a decent amount of risk, and that's what I wanted to do, because if this thing wants to pull around and really break this high, it can, and we're kind of getting into the last wire here on the 60-minute chart, wanting to break that high. So if it wants to jump, it can. If it wants to do the jump, here it goes. I mean, this is the time it needs to jump if it's going to jump. So 1-to-1 I think is safe. 84.5. 84.5 I believe is fairly safe for a target, which is 170 bucks. You could hold on to it, but right now I have no need to hold on to it. I have on the contrary, I have a huge need to have a win rate. Win rate. I like win rates. That's what I like. Win rate is good. Winning is fun. Winning is great. 1252 zone number. 1215 zone number. Win rates are good. I mean, I find it hard to just even have a 1-to-1. I should probably just have smaller, but breakouts with market order slippage, you're gonna want to stretch the target at least to a 1-to-1. I mean, right now we're risking 6.4 for 6.8. That's as close to 1-1 as we can get right now. So that's fine with me. It's gone 0.5 to 1 here and counting as it's wanting to break this high. I just hope it breaks this high by enough where I'm in. This 30-minute bar looks fabulous. This is what we wanted to see on this 30-minute bar. Take a picture. That's the bullish momentum, and we sell that picture. We sell it to the people who want to buy that picture. We sell it to them. That's exactly what we're doing, because I'm getting out as soon as that picture is developed here. Oh, and it's come back. Oh my gosh, it broke the high, did it? It did not. Oh, it's gonna do the old double on me. Ah, devastating. It's all right. No, I don't move stop the pivot in the zone on breakouts. There is no zone. It's just buy the breakout. Anyways, this is a 5-minute 2-bar bubbling base, protecting free not protecting free space. Alpha swing is, I don't know. Again, the swing itself is up. Recent is what? Up? Swing up. Recent is down. But it's kind of up at the same time. Recent up. I don't know. What do you call it? In trend or end of trend? Kind of end of trend. But it's in this trend. So swing is up. Recent is up. Yeah, that's fine with me. I would call it in trend. Anyways, it's gone 0.75 to 1 with a 25% PIS. And I will change the pivot in the zone if it happens to go upwards and hits target or whatever, it goes further. If it happens to do that, remember it went 75% in the zone. So I got to change the pivot in the zone to actually to what it was. If I was short at this high, I would not want to be short at this high anymore. I mean, that's got to be what the market's thinking. Yeah, sure, double topped, but bro, you're right next to this high. I mean, until it's broken, they're still there. The shorts are still there until it's broken. That's so tough. What's the next trade? All right. Well, let's see here. If this wants to break lower, that 60-minute chart, what does it look like? It's 5 minutes left. 60-minute looks like a doji. That's what it would look like. That's what it would look like. And it's about to break. Broken. Fudge. 1.75 to 1. Hey, it did everything it could. Did everything it could for me. I appreciate you. Zone number 1220, 1215. You did everything you could, man. This low 68. This low 68.25. Yeah, broke it by a tick. You did everything you could. I understand. It's alright. I'm the one that went for a 1-1. Probably shouldn't have. It was not a bad trade. Everything was going right. Let's take it out. That's closed. Right now, we're just chilling. Right now, we are just chilling. Looks like it's going to drop further down. I'm still bearish on this whole picture on the 60-minute. I really am. I would go anti-breakout. I mean, I'm still bullish on this thing, on this high, let alone this high for sure. Right now we're back to break even. Welcome back, break even says. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Great to see you. Alright, I am waiting for this 5-minute bar to print. Here we go. Blue line is where I would be buying, but I'm not, because usually whenever I do whatever I want, it goes against me for quite some time before turning around. So that's where I would have bought. Let's see here. I am so bullish on this high, because I'm so bullish on that. So bullish. I would bet this low to break that high in the olden days. That's what I would do. It's that simple. What would I do? I mean, I would bet big time that this high is, that tiny little high is going to break before this gigantic low is going to break. That's what I would do. Let's take a look at the 5-minute. You can take anti-breakouts if you want. Here you go. 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 Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Anti-breakout. 8. 1. That's 3. 4 contracts. 4 contracts. 4 contracts. I'm in 5. My stop loss. My stop loss needs to be somewhere. Where's my stop loss? My stop loss is at 52.50. 52.50. $85 risk. $85 risk. $85 risk. $85 risk. So number 1216. 5-minute anti-breakout. Look at the 30-minute. Ooh, that's not what I was looking at. The 60-minute. Was it? Maybe. No. It was just the 5-minute. I don't know why. Anyways, I'm holding on to this thing. What did you say the risk was? 85 bucks? Yeah. 85 divided by 25. That's 3.4 apples on this trade. 3.4 apples risk. 1-to-1. Yep. I don't know. 3.4 apples. There you go. Going for a 2-to-1. Yep. My target would be a 2-to-1 here. Why don't you break this high? Go for a 3-to-1. I'll go 2.5, which is this high. Anyways, 2.5 is 82.5. 82.5. 82.5. That's 215, which is 8.6 apples. Yep, doing what we can. Doing what we can. 2.5 is the 2.5 is of a risk. Oh, when did I enter? 1402. 1216 zone number. This was a 5-minute anti-breakout. Protected free space of 1. Oops. 5-minute 2-bar bubbling. Protecting free space of 1. I'd go end of trend. End of trend. This one was in trend technically, I would say. Alpha swing is, I don't know. Alpha swing, I don't know. Swing is up. Recent is down. I'm catching the recent. I'm going in trend here. It's gone 0.25 to 1 with a what piz? A 75% pivot in the zone. Let's hold on to this thing. It's 3.4 apples. Holding on. Oh, crude oil turned around. Never hit. This thing is rallying up a little bit here. What does the 60-minute look like even? Interesting. All right. I mean, that's what the 60-minute looks like. It could look bullish. Could look bullish. I don't know. It hits 1-to-1 here. 1-to-1 is hit. We're up 4 apples on just this trade. It ain't never's realized till it's realized. Never realized until it's realized. That is a certainty. That's the only certainty there is. It's not realized till it's realized. It's gone 1.25 to 1 here. Eyeballing that high. This is what I want it to do. It's eyeballing that high. All right. Shorts, are you sure you want to hold your stops there? Are you sure? Are you certain that you want to hold this? Are you going to die on this hill right here? Right here. This hill? Are you dying on that hill? My bulls are coming at you right now. The bulls are coming at you. Go Bulls! Gone 1.75 at this point. We have our target at 2.5, which is a little bit above here, right at those highs. Pretty much right on those highs, right on the money. Here we go. It's 2.25 to 1. Here it is. Are you going to get rejected, or are you going to blast through it? The question is, my target's right above it. Right above it. Here we go. It's getting rejected a little bit. It's gone 2.25. I might move my stop to pivot in the zone if this. All right, target hit, target hit, target hit. Good trade. What a banger. 8.6 apples on that. Risk of 3.4. Beauty. That's just absolute beauty. 3.4 times 2.5 is 8.5. Yeah, it's exactly on point. Proximal line and all. Great trade. 2.75. It's gone almost 3 to 1. You could call it that 3 to 1 if you want. It's close enough. We got out at 2.5. Great with me. It's looking at that. It's looking at that high now. Next high. It's like, all right, bulls, where we headed? It's just a gang squad of bulls. Just like, all right, what's the next high, yo? Next high's right there. Let's take a look at it on the 60-minute. Well, I jumped ship, but the bull's still running. They're coming right into that high. That's interesting. 240-minute, just looking for a place to land, honestly. So where's the landing zone? On that 240-minute chart, let's look at a cleaner picture. Less lines on the chart. This is my clean picture. I can see that definitely. Pretty much all of this is selling. In my book, all of that is selling. That's huge. So, so if price wants to go up there, ooh, the daily chart would show green. So that's probably why there's supply up there, because this is the open. Where's the open on 8:30? Right there. Open at 96.75. Oh, that's why it's important. Interesting. 96.75. Let's take a dash line there. That is technically the open, so the day is going to start looking green if it goes upwards. Interesting. And now it's getting rejected at this high. I mean, it can't. Breakout people can't do a thing right now. I'm lucky. I got in as an anti-breakout and went 3-1. More than that. But these breakout people, I think, are just getting just bad. It's just getting destroyed. Any trend following systems that are breakout, or candle over candle, buy, or sell, is it? Sell weakness. That's what's going on right now. Oh, nice. Let the rain fall, mate. Just let the rain fall, mate. Just let it all come down. Just let the rain fall softly upon the fields. May the sun shine warm upon your face. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always on your back. And until we meet again, may God hold you in your palm of your hands. That is bullish. It's bullish until it stops. Oh my gosh. Does it really need to do an anti-breakout to get people on board? I'm taking it until they stop giving it to me. I will take it until they stopped giving it to me. Okay? That's what I'm gonna do. I tell ya, that's what I'm gonna do. People think that they're gonna take a breakout, but I'm telling you, these things don't happen. They're just not gonna happen. It's looking like it's not gonna happen. I would go up flip point. I mean, it's not the best, but that's technically the easiest move possible. But I'd rather take this low if it's gonna break that low. Ooh, it might break it. All right, I'd go one contract at that low. One contract at 72.75, 72.75, 72.75. One contract 72.75. Come on. Where's my stop? My stop is at 64 flat. Come on. 64 flat. Come on, get down there, mate. You know you want to break out. Come on, break out, mate. Let me see it. Come on, there we go. We should be in. There we go. We're in. I'm going 1-to-1. I'm going 1-to-1, which is 83.25. I'd go 83.25. 83.25. No extra tick for me this time. Risk. Ooh, risk is 175 for profit of 210. 175 for 210. 175. Oops. 175 for 210. 175 for 210. 175 for 210. 175 for 210. It is what it is. That's what I'm going to do. 175 for 210. 7 risk for 210. Reward, which is 8.4. Look, this whole morning it's like, oh, no breakouts. It could stop. It could change. But right now, that's what it seems to be wanting to do. This is a 5-minute anti-breakout in trend, protecting free space of 1. Alpha swing. What else? No, that's it. Just alpha swing. Alpha swing seems to be down. In this picture, swing is down, swing is up, recent is down, and that's it. I mean, that's all there is to it. Look, do you want to take Go for a 0.5 to 1, you can. You can go for a 0.5 to 1 if that makes me feel comfortable, which it might make me feel a little more comfortable. Or you want to go 1 to 1 and be ballsy. Ballsy. Why? Why do you want to go ballsy? Well, I'll just dink it. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's bullish, I guess. I think it is. Fine. I get. I go. Got me. Come on. What? Eight apples and you're there. You win this one, you win the game. I'm holding on. I'm holding it. Look, I mean, you could get out for 0.5 to 1, like I had planned. Or you could get out way up there. I'm just going to get out way up there, and that's just my decision. So, I'm also noting that it's uncomfortable to have this at a 1R instead a 1R to have this target further. So I am working my weakness. Yep. This is a large risk, yeah. It's 7 apples. 7 apples. My target's in place, is it not? My target's in place, my stop loss is in place, and that is all we can do about it. Oh, shoot. This thing's looking bad. The 5 minutes looking like it'll break out short now. So if the 3 minute is compounded with the 5 minute breakout short, the likelihood of anti-breakout working is probably less, I think. But which means I would go bearish on it. But I didn't see that coming, really. All right, it's going 0.5 to 1. Do you want to move stop to pivot in the zone? Do you want to move stop to pivot in the zone? You have to make your decision. What you looking at for? Okay, I'll move a stop to pivot in zone. Fuck you. Fuck y'all haters. 69.50 is my stop loss. Son of a bitch. 69.50. 69.50. Fucking A. 65 bucks. Fucking A. Pivot in the zone 2.6. Didn't want to do it because I don't want to lose, but pivot in zone 2.6 apples. Fucking A, mate. Golly darn. That's a 50%. That's a 25% piz. What is it? 50? 50% piz. Son of a goon. Son of a goon. It's going 1 to 1. And I'm not out yet. My target's at 1 to 1. It's right next door. It's right next door. It's just right next door. Target hit. That's 8.4 apples. We're up 17.6. That's good. That's good news, boys. That is good news. All we need is 2.4 apples more, bro. Please. 2.4 apples. Can you do that? Yes. Yes, sir. I mean, if they keep on doing these anti-breakouts, I probably can't do it. 3 in a row, I'm not going to do that. If they continue to work, they'll probably continue to work, but I'm just not a person that will continue doing things. I will go into the other type of trades to be able to get that, you know. Look, we're going half risk now. We want to leap softly and land softly, okay? So that means We're at 17.6 apples. We need 20. We don't need 5. We don't need 6. We don't need 8. We need 2. Okay? We need 2. So go for 2. Don't go for more than that. That's what I'm doing. So this thing's running down. I hope it breaks out so I can delete it from the chart, but that's crazy. 2 apples. Can we get 2 apples? Let's look at crude oil. Is there anything there? No, absolutely nothing. Gold, absolutely nothing. It's just NQ today, for sure. We've got 40 minutes. Not bad. Oh, mate. Just loving it. Just loving it. The rain just falling down, eh? Nope, no phone. Can't have phone. Okay. Oh my gosh, the anti-breakout on the 5-minute now. Let's see if that works. No breakouts are working. This is really dangerous to have breakouts. So this is a breakout where it's red bar and it comes up, it's green, and then it turns red and breaks the last bar's low. Boom, it's time to go short. But anti-breakout, it's time to go long. And that's exactly what's going on right now. It's the battle, and anti-breakouts are winning every single time. Every time. Today, at least. Both longs and shorts. I mean, I took an NQ long breakout, lost. I take a NQ long anti-breakout, won. So, and then I took another anti-breakout long, won. So, it's definitely interesting. I think it's got to continue lower, but who knows, man? Who the heck knows? Let's just let this thing choose a little bit of a direction, and then we can get involved when, let's say, the road clears up a little bit. And look, we're probably going to go for risk 2 to make 1. Can we do that? I'm fine with that. 0.5 to 1. Look, I don't care. I just want to get 2.6 apples. Okay, you can either risk your entire bundle. You can risk how many? You can risk 17.6 plus 8. What is that? You can risk 25 apples for a reward of 2. I mean, the odds that you'll lose is really, really slim. And you could probably do that right now. Just not even care where it is. But that's not a trader. You can. You probably win. You probably win 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10. If your risk is 25 and your reward is 2, yeah. It's just, that would be fucking devastating to lose on some bullshit. Oh, man. Nah. I'd rather risk 2 to make 1 and still be probabilities on my side. All right. Look at how this thing doesn't want to break out. Am I going to say, like, all right, I'm going to be with the breakout artists, and you know what? Hey, breakout guys. I'm with you. I believe in you. I know you've been not working, but I believe in you. This thing needs to push somewhere. I mean, look at the wicks back and forth. Base city. And the breakout would be to the long side. Look at it. I mean, it's bullish. In my opinion, breaks this high, bullish. At least this low, or sorry, this high is going to get snapped. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. Let's do it. I would take a breakout. In that sense, I'd go for two apples. Risk is 2 to make 2. That's tough. I'd rather just do 0.5 to 1s to finish. I know. Here's what it is. Breakouts I can't do 0.5 to 1s because slippage. Let's see this. Dead and gone, dead and gone. I turn my head to the left, ain't nobody by my side. This is a banger, bro. It is pouring. Dead and gone. Oh my goodness, that looks dark. All right, you have me. You have me sold. I'm going short on that sucker. You have me sold, Holmes. You have me sold. Do you want to do that? Yeah, I'm doing it. Risking 6 apples to make 3. This would be last trade of the day. I'm in it. I'd be involved. Do you want to take short, really? Never mind. It printed. Gone away, yeah. Trying to run a road too long. I'm trying to run away back home. Oh, me's dead and gone, dead and gone. Whoa. Back home, old me's dead and gone, dead and gone. Three contracts now. I'm in. 71.75 premature entry. Take a picture. Hey, stop loss. Yes, sir. 79.75, sir. Yes, sir. 79.75. Yes, sir. 48 bucks. 48 bucks. Risk. Reward. Hey, reward. Reward. Let's go. Yes, sir. Reward is 61.25, sir. All right, we've got 48 bucks for 63. I repeat, 48 for 63. You're gone away. Too long. 2.5 apples reward. This would be last trade of the day. Yes, sir. Longwick. Hey, I don't know if it's going to work. I'm just saying. Hey, I'm risking 1.9 apples. I don't give a fudge. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm taking a breakout in a non-breakout environment. Yes. Yes, I am. Why? Because it's got to come at some point. It's got to come. There's got to be some breakout. It's got to be there at some point. There it is. There it goes. It's looking good, boys. Skirt, skirt. Look at the 15-minute. Oh, my gosh. It's like, bro, you want to break out? No, dude, no. No, you can't break out, dude. No. I'm on this road too long. Trying to find a way back home. Means dead and gone, dead and gone. This was a 3-minute 2-bar bubbling base. Longwick. Protecting free space. Nope. Not protecting free space, but it is protecting extreme. Alpha swing is down. The swing itself is up, I would say, but the recent is down. Would you call it end of trend? Yes, I would call this end of trend. Absolutely. It has gone 0.75 to 1 with a what Piz is 25% pivot in the zone. Risking 1.9 apples for a possibility of 2.5. It is what it is. I'm just going to listen to the rain the rest of the day. Just listening to the rain. Let it rain, let it pour. She don't love me anymore. This thing's, it is stretching itself right now. It's like all the anti-breakout artists are like, bro, you've got to be kidding me. You've been anti-breakout in this whole time, and now you want to break out? Yeah, you do. Beats me why. I just, it looks like a breakout. I'm like, all right, fuck it. If it quacks like a duck, thinks like a duck, blah, 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 like a duck, I'm like, oh, whatever, I'll take it. But it's still not hit 1-to-1 yet, dude. Oh, my gosh. This is risky business. Now it's coming back. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm on my way to... All right. On a good note, we can close this other 3-minute anti-breakout here. Which was this one. That one went 1.25 to 1 at the most. 1.25 to 1. What zone number was that? That was zone number 1217. Closing that up. That's closed. All right. What about the other trade? This one. This holding level. Was that it? Oh, yeah. That was the anti-breakout going up again. So that was the 5-minute anti-breakout right here. That's still in play technically. It's gone, I don't know, more than 3-to-1. 3-to-1 was up here. So 3-to-1. At that point, that's still in play. We're not touching that one. MNQ long demand open. When is that? That was the first trade of the day. And that one's been rolling, right? Yeah, 30-minute demand open, narrow. Where is that? Oh my gosh, I can't see Schnikey. I can't see a Schnikey thing. Alright, bro. I'm going to have to take off the targets of this one here so I can see. Oh, no, it's looking bad. It's alright. It is what it is. It is what it is. I want to see how far it went. It's gone. No, that's a 0.75 to 1. It has not gone 1-to-1 yet. Oh, I got to mark down pre-market. Premature entry. Positive 10% off coupon. Risky though. Because what if it didn't break out? It's a good question to ask. It's a real good question to ask. All right. Now it's breaking out upwards. It's green after green. Oh, let's see here. This is the anti-breakout. I want to see the 30-minute 30-minute demand open right there. Right there. Let's see how far that one went. That's gone 2-to-1. Ooh, this is looking bad. Darn it. It's gone 2-to-1. Darn. This is looking right next to my stop loss here. Son of a basket weaver. 0.75 to 1. That's 2 apples. Hey, it's not the end of the world. I don't know why you're upset about 2 apples. Well, it's just I want to win. That's all. If this thing stops out, we can erase it. On to the next. We got a whole half hour. Target hit. Or, sorry, stop loss hit. We're out. Back down to 15 apples. Zone number 1218 closed. It tried. Yo, it tried. It couldn't do it. It just didn't have enough Enough in it. 1.9 apples. So down to 15.7 apples. Look, we need 5 apples. We need 5 apples. 5 freaking apples. Can we do it? Is there anything we can do to get 5 apples? That's all I want. Oh no, the last half an hour is so volatile too. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness me. Oh goodness me. I don't know which direction it wants to do it too. It wants to drive lower? No way. Not gonna break that low. Not gonna break that low. It's gotta break this high. Has to. I'm a long board. I'm long. Anything we can do about it? Yeah, 3 minutes about to print. 5 minutes about to print. So the 5-minute bar, you can take a breakout upwards if you wanted to. Another breakout, huh? And you got a better idea? You could take... Yeah, I mean, you could take demand open. You could take this demand open. You could take the demand open. I'm down with that. I'll take that. I'll take this demand open for 0.5 to 1. Oh my gosh, really? Are you really going to do that? Go quickly then. I'm going for a 0.5 to 1. Single risk. That's 9, so that's NQ long. Okay, hold on. That's 7 apples. Yes, I know, but a 0.5 to 1 is quicker. Okay. 73.25. Are you sure? Not particularly, but I will take it. 73.25. 73.25. 73.25. 73.25. Oh, and too long. Oh my gosh, this is not looking good. This low. Oh no, 64.50. Fuck. Fuck. I didn't even get to plant my stop, bro. Oh my gosh. This sucks. Just going for a 0.5 to 1 and I just get ripped open. Fuck this. Alright, what are we at? Readjust. What are we at? 1436. Zone number 1219. That was over before we even fucking saw it. This was a 5-minute demand open. Alpha swing is down. Swing is up. Recent is down. I don't know how much we had on board there. Times 25. 392. 133. 5.3. All right. Onwards. We're down to 10 apples now. We were at 17. Now we're fucking 10. Guys. All right. I'm about to risk 18 apples. All I have on a 0.5 to 1. You can get 9. You can get there. I don't know what to do, though. We'll see. Let's be smart. Okay. What I see is this 3-minute distal line. I see that as actually good. I'm thinking that this 3-minute bar is about to print in 10 seconds. So there is perhaps an ability to go short here. Holding split, 7, and I'd go for a 0.5 to 1, and I'd go double, which is 2 contracts, 11 apples. That's better. 2 contracts. 2 contracts at 63.5, 2 contracts at 63.5. I'm in short 2. Now my stop loss needs to be set here. My stop loss is this high, which is 70.5. 70.5 is my stop loss. We're risking, we're risking $215. Come on. Oh my gosh. Risking 215. Where's target? Target's at 0.5 to 1, which is right here, which is 60.5. 60.5. 215 for 185. 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 Target hit. 185. 185. 7.4 apples. We're up 7.4. There you go. Back to 17. That's a big win. Did you take a picture of it? Fuck, you didn't. It was because of this holding split right there. I like that. I like it. There we go. Back into it. Back in this thing, boys. This holding split. Recency of 1-2. Entered at 1440. 1220 zone number. This might actually go lower if it wants to. But we'll see. 3-minute holding split. Recency of 1-2. Magnitude of 1-2. X score of 1. Protecting free space of 2, perhaps. Alpha swing is down. Swing itself is up. Recent is down. So it's kind of end of trend then. End of trend. And it broke. So it went 0.5 to 1 tops. Tops, it went 0.5 to 1. Whew. Luckily we got out. Holy crap. Take a picture. Close that up. All right, boys. We need 3 apples more. Is there anything we can do to get 3 apples? I don't know why it's so difficult. I don't know why. This thing has got to break the high. Dude, it is going back and forth between the same thing this entire time. I don't know. It's almost just smarter just not bet on which side it's going to break. It's got to break the high, dude. That's the most likely. Absolutely the most likely. But imagine the amount of sell orders at the high. Holy crap. So many sell orders, dude. I don't know. That's bullish. That's going, bro. I'm telling you. I think it's going. Anything we can do about it? Not really. Not really. I mean, the most I'd probably do is a breakout. This thing is bullish, dude. Look, we need 2 more apples. We need 2 apples. 2. Anything can happen. $15 left. This 15-minute bar is about to print. I think it's just going to float upwards, to be honest. I think it's just going to float up, break the high, and then come down. I don't know though. I mean, if it wants to turn lower, we could do that too. I don't know, man. I don't like these highs because it fucks with you. Definitely fucks with you. Yeah. It doesn't necessarily have to go higher, man. That's what people are thinking, but it doesn't have to. It really doesn't. I'm going to let this 15-minute bar print. And let's see what happens on this next 15-minute bar. There's plenty of time. Plenty of time, boys. Plenty of time. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. It's got to go green. I think it's not even going to go red at all. This is just green. Green to the high. Green to the high, boys. Green to the high. I would just have a stop order right there. Just green to the high. I definitely think it's green to the high. You're too close to that high not to break it. No way. Reject. No way. No way. No freaking way. No way it wants to reject, dude. Come on. Gather yourself. Go long. I think it's going to happen. There it is. Come on, boys. There's the bulls. Come on. Go, go, go. It's time. It's time to break the high. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to break that little high. It's finally time. I'm telling you. It just refuses to go red. It refuses to break the low. Oh my gosh, and it does it. It does it. What? How does that happen? Where is the strength, bulls? Where's the strength? I don't even want to be on your team. I don't want to be on your team. I'm not going to jump on board, even though it's right next door. Yeah. All right. You could take demand open. Nah. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Look at that, dude. So it's going to use this split as demand and try to break the high. This high is just so questionable right now. It is trying so hard. Way too hard. 86.75. Yeah, it's trying, man. It's trying. It's doing what it can. Alright. Boys, come on. We need freaking 2 apples. 2 more apples. Let's go. 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 I can't get myself to go long, bro. I love it. I love the anti-breakout too. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't. Can't do it. Oh my gosh, it's gonna work too. I know it. I can't because the 240-minute chart has gone up enough. It's gone up enough. Doesn't need to go up more. This chart needs to go up more. Therefore, it's trapping buyers, pushing it lower. It's trapping these smaller time frame buyers, pushing it lower, and I choose not to be one of them. I cannot be one of those. So, but I'm not comfortable enough to go short on that. I'm not comfortable enough to bet against that. It's just skepticism. So, right now is a deciding factor, actually, because there's 10 minutes left, and this is showing a breakout short. This is two bull bars, bearish base, and it broke the bearish low, and there, boom, anti-breakout works. Fucking A, that's a bullish sign. It's really bullish now. That's an indicator. It's an indication. So, I don't even know. It actually didn't break that high, did it? Didn't it? It didn't. It did break that high. Never mind. It's a bearish sign still. It did not break that high yet. There it goes. Okay. So the anti-breakout would have been here, and it would have worked if it breaks that high. Is there any way I can get in long if that's the case? No. Nope. There isn't. There's no way you can get in long there. The 5-minute anti-breakout, the 5 minutes breaking out short, this might be the high right now. This might just be it. This might just be it, man. This is all she wrote. If she... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Bulls are coming back. Bulls are coming back big time. Bulls are coming back. The 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 bulls are coming back. Fucking A, it's already happened. There it goes. Breaks the high. Let's look at the 240-minute chart when we have a chance. Breaking highs. It's price discovery mode. Oh, man. That happened. Finally happened. I can't do anything about it. No. This sucks. I cannot find a trade. Look at the amount of orders selling at that freaking high. It's immense. It's immense. Right at the high, sell off. In fact, it sold off too much that I'm like, bro, not going to happen. Not going to happen. Break up our prevention. Not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Where are you at? Oh, no. Don't go there. 5 contracts? Yeah, I'd go with 5. 72.75. 72.75. I'm 5 contracts. 72.75. 72.75. 5 contracts. Fuck it. 6. We're in long. This low needs to be 68.25. I'm out. 68.25. 68.25. I'm out. $51. That's 2 apples. I'm out. Fuck. You win some, you lose some there. 68.25. That's 2 apples. Zone number 1221. 3-minute break up our prevention. Broke right away. $60. 2 apples. 2.4 apples. Back to 15 apples positive. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? Oh, it broke by a tick. Brohansky. Broke by a tick. Nice. Sick. That's fucking tight. 1453 zone number 1221. That was just a 3-minute break up our prevention. not quite end of trend. Alpha swing. Down. Swing up. In trend. It felt like in trend to me. All right. 0 NA. Man. All right. So what do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we have? Nothing. I have nothing. We have 6 minutes left. You don't have to get to 20. It's true. It's fucking lame, though. It's true, man. It's true. You don't have to get to 20. Oh my goodness, there's the break. There's the frickin' breakout. Whoa. That's the break, boys. Now it's in lonely pivot territory. This would be selling point. I'm not doing it because there's a lonely pivot up here that I would go bonkers on. Can't take it. Oh my gosh. If it gets up to there, bro, holy shit. Holy shit. Lonely pivot. Lonely pivot. Here we go. Here we go. 19. There we go. There we go. Yep. That's one contract. And 31.75. 31.75. I'd be in short at 32 flat. 32 flat. I'd be in short. 32 flat. I'd be in short. One contract. 32 flat. Bro, it's no way it's gonna get there. But I'd be in there. If it's way up there, I'm in. Yeah, way up there, I'd be in, bro. Bryansk. Be in. Here it goes. Comes down here. Yeah, I'd take comeback bar prevention if you want to. I'd actually love to see that happen. Comeback bar prevention for a 0.5 to 1. Actually, that would be an anti-breakout. Hold on. That's 16.5. I'd go for a 0.5 to 1 on that anti-breakout. So, double would be one contract. Oh my gosh, it's not even close to getting there. Not even close. And I'd get 25% off too. Maybe 25% off? I think so. One contract. 0.5 to 1. Yeah, that's it. That'd be last trade. 25% off. 93.25. One contract at 93.25. One contract at 93.25. My stop loss would be at this low as 81 flat. 81 flat. 81 flat. There you go. All right. We'll see. Last 5-minute bar if it gets there. This would be zone number whatever, 1222, but we'll see if it gets there. Last 3-minute bar is just now printed now. That's a bullish bar, man. That's a bullish bar. Let's take a look at the 240-minute chart. That's bullish. That's bullish. I'd love it if it gets higher and gets me in short, but no, it looks like it wants to come down a little bit, and then I'm riding the bullish flag, or sorry, the bullish formation here. If it goes down more, I'm riding bullish momentum. Here we go. We should be involved here soon. I do have a 25% off discount running on this one. If it happens to get way down here, then we'd be in long. You got 2 minutes to do it though. Otherwise, we're not going to be we're going to just close the session. And that's how it goes, man. It's hard to get to 20. I'm telling you. It's freaking weirdly hard. Here's the comeback bar. Here's the comeback bar. We're involved here. We're involved. Take targets. Targets at 0.5 to 1s. Targets 0.5 to 1s, which is right here at 506 flat. 506 flat. 506 flat. 506 flat. Which is way too much money, right? Maybe. Right now it's 0.5 to 1. Where's my stop loss? 81.25 or 81 flat, right? 81 flat. I got 81 flat. That's 245 risk. 245 risk is 9.8 apples risk. That's correct. That's correct. What about target? Well, 0.5 to 1 would be up here. 5.75, 6.0. That's a 0.5 to 1, man. That's it. That's all you can do. So 0.5 to 1 is what I'm doing. So 12.22. Is that too much profit? Look, we want to land softly. What do you want? 0.5, 0.25 to 1? What do you want? How much money? I mean, 5 apples. What's 5 apples? Sorry. 5 apples. Gosh, we're being crazy right now. $125. So why are you getting out at fucking 255? Because I was going for a 0.5 to 1, bro, Hansky. We'll go for a 0.25 to 1, bro, Hansker. 3.5. I'll go for 3.5. 3.5. Oh my gosh, now the network freaking closes. 3.5. Move targets at 3.5, please. Tell you what. Oh, I tell ya. 3.5. I can't get it out. This sucks here, boys. We got in at 14.58. 12.22 zone number. This was a 5-minute comeback bar. No, anti-breakout. Off of a 5-minute comeback bar. Alpha swing is whatever. I don't know. Alpha swing is down. Swing is up. Recent is up. Well, recent's technically down. I would say in trend. Alpha swing down, swing up, recent down. I think that's it. Swing up, recent down. That's it. I'm projecting free space of maybe 2. And it's gone 0.25 to 1. With a 70% pivot in the zone. 75% pivot in the zone. Our reward on this trade is 0.5 to 1, which it doesn't seem like I can fucking move, can I? That's 255. 10.2 apples. That's just not. All right, 0.25 to 1 now. I'm risking what I'm supposed to be risking, which is a good thing. 0.25 to 1 is this high, so whatever this high is, 3.5 would be my target. Can I move my? Can I please move here? I can't. I can't move anything, can I? Can I move my target to 3.5? I can't do anything. Literally can't do anything. It's fucking locked because it's past 3 p.m. Intraday margin rates. Fucking A, man. End of day exit, you're supposed to just market order, aren't you? No, I'm going to let it slide. I'm going to leave it be. I can't get out. I can market order exit, but I'm going to let the trade mature. We'll see. I will have to get out at 1600, but end of day exit. I don't know. What do you want to do? It's hell of a comeback bar. It's a heck of a comeback bar. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Can you get out at 0.25 to 1 is a question. No, I can't. Can't. Can't change my order. Okay. Well, one order, we're just sitting and waiting for our order to be filled, and I don't know how long it'll take. But I know my stop loss is placed and my target is placed. So my stop loss is here and my target is up here, and that's all we can ask for. That's it. I mean, that's all we can literally do. So I want my target closer, but I cannot move anything. It doesn't allow me to. So at this point, I'm just going to leave it be, and hopefully my target's hit. But we'll see. It's really hard. It's having a hard time doing it. Got to take a picture. It was a 5-minute anti-breakout. It's at least worked for a 0.25 to 1. This was zone number 1222, closing it up. And then we're just going to do some housekeeping on this zone, seeing how far it went. And then we have another long that kept on going today. So at the end of the day, we will lose 10 apples. We're going to be positive 5 apples or positive 20. So we'll see. It's not looking good right now, to be honest. But we will see. All right.